Previously on Ace Attorney. I'll defend Orla in court. Huh? Have you done lost every bit of marbles you got in that there smack head of yours? Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. Damn, Phoenix! You'll what? I guess doing crazy things just once in your career was enough, huh? But what the heck, I'll take responsibility for it too. Are you two actually insane? This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Ace Attorney, and our investigation into a murder at the aquarium continues. Huh? There's something on the left side of the pool that wasn't there before. Looks like an electronic sword. Hey, you're back! Oh, hi, Sasha. What's with this strange sword here? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably rifles. Rifle can use a walkie-talkie? Oh, she's always running away, so we attached a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is. But not if she drops a walkie-talkie on the floor. Every member of the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. We can even use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? Okay. Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie is here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come out, wherever you are. You okay? You have to be careful around pools, they might slip in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping right out. Hey, who's that riding on Orla? Isn't that Rifle? Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. Ah, she ignored me again. Why doesn't that penguin like me? Ah! Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if that's the last thing I do.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak!
Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right. Huh? Oh.
Oh, look who it is. Would have been nice if that had been a surprise. Hey, it's Pearls? Oh, Mr. Nick. I haven't seen you in ages. Could Pearls be the small fry Mr. Rhymes was talking about? Congratulations on your return to lawyering. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you. This is Pearl Faye. I call her Pearls. She may dress a little funny, but that's because she's a spirit medium, a real prodigy with great power at that. I've known her since she was little, and she sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trucy, so she's been like a big sister to her. Oh my God, now I'm feeling old. I guess everyone here knows Mr. Nick then. He's such a nice guy, don't you think? Is she trying to be my big sister too now? So how you doing? What are you doing here, Pearls? My summer camp is here on a field trip. Never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. But then that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me. Oh, I see. Mr. Nick, who's that lady next to you? I'm Athena Sykes. I'm a new lawyer at the Write Anything agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl Faye. My cousin and my friends call me Pearly. Pearly it is then. Nice to meet you. So, how did the two of you meet? Oh, she's still going on about this. Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe and to study their legal systems, Pearls? I met Athena on one of those trips. So, tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe. Hey, I thought I was supposed to be asking the questions here. A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out of a difficult jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like her mentor, huh, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something like that, I guess. I prefer the term boss, but whatever. Mr. Wright is the whole reason I am who I am today. He was the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court. Gee, Mr. Nick, it looks like you've become a real adult since last time I saw you. I've always been an adult the entire time I've known you, Pearls. Well, would you look at that? Rifle loves you! She sure does seem to be attracted to Pearls. Hey, I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. I've been hanging them from my bag already. Oh, how cute! Calendar in the shape of a penguin. That calendar's a real hit with all our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff thinks it's too cutesy. I guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. But, why does this calendar smell kind of like fish? But what do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude. Uh-oh, got Pearls mad. Okay. Why does it smell fishy? So you were looking for Rifle too? That's right. I was trying to help Mr. Marlin, the animal keeper. Give me a rifle, come on. You went towards Orla instead. Ah, why can't I get Rifle to like me? Maybe you should quit chasing after her with that scowl of yours. Mr. Nick, how could you speak to a lady so rudely? Uh-oh, I got Pearls mad. Again. Why don't you try to get Rifle to take some food from you? Oh, great idea. And I have just the thing to present to her too. Oh. Okay. Rifle, I have a present for you. It's chock filled with love. Here you go. Okay. That did not go as planned. Hey, Orla, ate my love-filled fish. At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment. Friendship blossoming with the exchange of some food. No, isn't it moving, Mr. Nick? I think moving might be going a bit far. Anyway, how'd you get Rifle to come to you so easily, Pearls? Heard Rifle was attracted to the smell of fish. Mr. Nick, are you saying I smell like fish? Maybe just a little, yeah. I guess I need to change my clothes. That's odd. I wonder why Pearls smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. Ola doesn't usually want to eat at all this time of day. And we've even been giving her more food than normal at her regular meal times lately. Okay. Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, something's weird. The new guy, Marlin, feeds all the other animals besides Orla. The captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It's the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. Yeah, I'm guessing she didn't get fed before the captain died. She wants my fish, chock filled with love. How long are you going to keep saying that? She sure is excited to make a new friend. I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla. Rifle and that big creature there certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla the orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clownfish and a sea anemone. Care to phrase that in a way us non-biology majors can understand? Oh, so this orca is the suspect. I read in a book once that orcas eat penguins. Don't you worry about that. Orla here is really gentle and she never eats anything but fish. What was that about? She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates Rifle picking on her. That's true. She does seem to be very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she? Yeah, she's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally. Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Magatama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished. Oh, that Magatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost out now. There you go, Mr. Nick. Should be fine now. Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break Cyclops again. I'm glad I could help. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Merlin now. I have to bring Rifle to him. Curly sure seems right at home at this aquarium. You're right. But didn't she say this was her first time here? Apparently, that girl was in the staff corridor earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor? Oh, I thought she was Marlin's friend or something. Staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. Okay. Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it? Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. Okay. July 20th, Ship Aquarium Aquatunnel. Now it looks like Mr. Rhymes and Pearls are talking. Uh-oh. Ahoy! Base Small Fry was so clutch with the assist. Rhymes and Rifle reunion are tail ending in bliss. Now Animal Keeper Rhymes ain't gonna get cut. Man, prop Small Fry, this case is now shut. Yo, 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 ho, ho. It was my pleasure. See you again sometime, Rifle. Okay, let's go, Rifle. See you, Small Fry. Oh, Mr. Nick, I didn't see you there. Hey, Pearly, you and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Well, Okay. No, it's only one. Pearls, why do I see a Cyclops? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. But I really shouldn't talk about it. I don't really feel right about digging into Pearl's affairs. But she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in court. Sorry, Pearls, but I'll have to use my Magatama on you. Well then.
Take that!
Cyclops. A lock on a person's heart that only I can see. The deeper the secret is hidden, the more locks there will be. Pearls only has one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. But if I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try. Relation to rhymes. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
Relationship? There's no relationship between Mr. Marlin and me. We're just a visitor to the aquarium and an animal keeper at the aquarium, that's all.
But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you?
Take that! Yes, that's right. But how'd you know?
Someone told me you were there.
I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's all it was, Mr. Nick. It didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marlin.
Sounds reasonable. Guess I better move on to my next topic. Actually, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish?
Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish?
Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination.
Take that! Rifle?
She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. So why, then, was Rifle attracted to you, Pearls?
I don't know.
Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy, too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret.
Take that!
A fishy-smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearls?
I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. Guess it's my own fault for charging up your Magatama so you can actually do this nonsense again. You're supposed to use it on criminals and witnesses and stuff, not me. Well, anyway, I'll tell you about me and Mr. Marlin and about the calendar.
Unlock successful. Yay! Whew, it was only one lock, but it sure took some work. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes.
I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age.
Oh, Pearls. I know big, crowded places are hard for you.
I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Marlin. I really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick, I spilled so many fish all over the floor.
I guess that explains why you smell fishy. Pardon the pun.
Yes, and my calendar fell out of my bag and got buried in all the fish too.
But it doesn't explain why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes?
Well, I didn't want him to get into trouble over feed sanitation regulations because of me. And Mr. Marlin said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room.
Huh? Why not? What was he doing in there?
Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it. It does? But I didn't write anything in it yet. There's something hidden here under today's date. Meet the captain at the Orca pool at 7 a.m. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Marlin's got mixed up?
Pearls, about what time did you run into Mr. Rhymes?
I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announce that I was lost. So I must have first gone into the prep room at around 10:10.
I see. Do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed.
All right. But be sure to give it back to Mr. Marlin later, okay?
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate for Marlin. Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Ms. DePlume's Cyclops too. Hey, Pearls, guess what? I'm a lawyer again.
Oh, I'm so happy you get to be a lawyer again, Mr. Nick.
Thanks. I let our friends know I was back too.
I wish we could all get together. It's been quite a while.
Agreed.
Maybe we should throw you a surprise party to celebrate your comeback.
That would be really nice, but if you tell me about it, it wouldn't be a surprise, you know.
Oh, but we could spring it on you after you have forgotten and still surprise you.
Okay.
Well, let's go talk to this, nom de plume.
I just noticed that there's a $100 million wanted poster for a seahorse.
You people again? You're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian won't come out, then I might just have to give up and leave.
Veterinarian?
Is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes was talking about? You are correct. He likes to shut himself up in the back room there and won't come out. But I don't think he's even in there today, so I'm about ready to go home.
She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. And maybe a little something about the incident this morning, too.
Mr. Wright, this is no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover her secret.
That's Psych-Lock, Athena. Psych-Lock. All right. Oh, right. Present the Magatama. Oh, no, we don't do that way anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, 2 Cyclops. Ms. DePlume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding.
I'll do nothing of the sort. It wouldn't mean breaking my promise.
I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet here you are after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the incident involving the owner somehow.
I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner.
No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her. Yeah, that's her.
Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim. And the person in this footage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Ms. DePlume.
Oh, I suppose there is no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I.
And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You aren't simply a visitor to the aquarium. What you really are is a witness to the murder. You are a visitor who also happened to witness the death of owner Jack Shipley.
That is oh, I want to say it, but I promised the police.
It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. Sure, you'll feel much better once you get it all out.
I give up. I'll tell you everything.
Well, that was easy. She wanted to tell me this badly. Why couldn't she just have done so from the top?
I think anyone would agree that I held it in for as long as I could. But I couldn't be expected to withstand this comforter's badgering any longer.
But please calm yourself, Mr. Plume. That's top-class badgering to you.
You are correct. I witnessed the killer whale's crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, Blue Boy? Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick.
Please don't explode on me. Could you start with telling me what you saw?
I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known.
So both Ms. DePlume's statement and the footage point to Orla's guilt. Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident.
From her name, I'm guessing she's an author, Athena. Probably of mystery novels of questionable quality.
What? Pleased? Shame on you. Are you implying that I am happy about an innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her. You know, I wasn't sure, but I was thinking that maybe... Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? That I am the non-fiction writer, Norma de Plume.
Well, there goes your theory about novelists.
So far, I feel like I'm pretty close. Oh, that Norma de Plume. So, big fan, huh?
Never heard of her.
Well, now that you've figured me out, there's no sense in trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all. but I'm not a fan. I tell you, I never heard of you.
So, what exactly have you written, Ms. de Plume?
Oh my! You mean to say you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take great pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla the killer whale for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today my concern was proven to be well justified. Orla isn't violent, she's a sweet and gentle soul. The moment you let your guard down with that killer whale, jump! Ship-Shape Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. But it has been rumored to attack people. But rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true. Yes, I realize that. But I only write the truth. That is why I question the owner directly. But he refused to allow my research, and he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again."
It sounds like your research was a bit too much to take.
But then, how'd you get in here if you've been blacklisted? I have my methods.
This lady is shameless.
We won't let you at least speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her. I only stated what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale. But on my way to that thing's tank, I heard his cries. You can hear Orla from the visitors corridor? There are speakers in the corridor up near the ceiling. Apparently, that speaker is there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sounds. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard his cries. And when I arrived, I saw something terrifying.
What'd you see?
The killer whale stealing the swashbuckler spectacular hat the owner was wearing. And then the moment it bit him.
Excuse me?
And then the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death within its jaws.
Bit.
What?
Haven't heard anything about a bite. Orla bit the owner to death?
In justice we trust.
So I take it Mr. Plume's just finished telling you what she saw? Detective Fulbright, guess you've already heard it too?
Yep, when we took our statement earlier. As you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again.
But she's not dangerous.
Sorry, but the prosecutor's office said the case didn't have enough merit to go to trial. There was one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case.
Really? Then could we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports?
Unfortunately, I doubt even he'd take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should just give up on this one. Not a chance. We'll just re-examine the crime scene and strengthen our case. Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you. We won't rest until we find proof it was an accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time. Huh. Okay. Still don't have an autopsy report. All right, then. Let's start the re-examination. Pronto. I'm going to check out that mess in the back one more time. Athena, wait! No running! Ah! Are you okay? Didn't look like she tripped, but... I slipped. Huh? Orla? What is it, girl? Athena, are you all right? She crashed into all that stuff behind her. I tried to get out of the way, but all I did was slip and fall. Again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt? I'm okay. But why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. Maybe she thought you were the main entree? Very funny, boss. In any case, let's give the ball back to Orla. Well then. Huh? Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it. Hey, you're right. There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. Orla really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body, too. Better take a good look around. Oh, wrong way. Or not. Oh, come on. I want to see the damn thing. Oh. Hey, look at that mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? Oh, that's where we stand when we want to play volleyball with Orla. Volleyball, huh? Yeah. If we stand there, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orla spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks? It doesn't mean she hates me. Nah. She wanted to play with you. She loves volleyball. She used to play with the captain all the time. Aww. Sasha looks so sad. Okay, it's time to snap out of it. This is no time to be all dejected and mopey like a blobfish. That's right. Time to put on a smile and stay strong, right? What's a blobfish? Or do I not want to know? God damn it. What's this, coin? Mr. Wright, there's blood on it! You're right. Let's try it. Do you think it could be the victims? And what was it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not sure, but now that we've found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death. Hey, you're right. Orla certainly can't leave the pool after all. Woo. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here, too. You're right, boss, but where did they go? They aren't here anymore. You don't think someone picked them up, do you? Oh no, that child's hurt! What? Call an ambulance! Hey, it's just a dummy. It is? Oh, I mean, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff well under pressure.
I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. Wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, that we use it to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first.
Forget the tricks, those bite marks look pretty dangerous. Hey, Sasha, would you happen to know anything about this coin?
Oh, I guess I missed one. Just finished cleaning up the rest of them.
You picked up all the coins already?
That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet, though. Still missing a few.
Really?
Well, if they aren't beside the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go to that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss.
What? Seriously? You want to go down? I'm not getting in that water. Okay. Look, I think I see something on the bottom of the pool.
I knew it. Want me to go down and check?
You can't jump in dressed like that. You'll drown under the weight of your clothes.
No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know.
Be that as it may, that pool's really deep. I doubt you could hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can?
Phew! Phoenix, look at all these coins I found at the bottom.
Thanks, Sasha. So, there really were more of them down there, huh?
We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many of them there were all together. Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show.
Sounds like they'd be heavy.
Yeah, about 7 pounds, I see. A little lighter than stringfish. Well, I better go put these coins away where they belong. So, 7 pounds of coins, scattered around the scene, one of them with blood on it. They have to be related to the case.
I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be... Remember how Detective Fulbright said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon?
Huh? How could a little coin kill a grown man?
Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you'd have to do is put them in a bag. If you put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung it at somebody, it would make a pretty formidable blunt instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin.
Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we can use it to prove Orla's innocence.
Yeah, we can. But I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here.
Maybe the killer took it with him.
Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did.
You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The bloody coin alone should be enough to prove that this might have been a murder.
I agree. Shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla.
Yes, this is just what we needed. Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Mr. Plume right away.
Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the pub of danger. Back in the pub o' danger. God, this text is so slow. Oh, you're back. So, did you find anything?
Of course he didn't.
Remember, even if you don't succeed, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he really trying to console me?
Let's show them the evidence we found, the one that points to a human culprit.
Right, because we won't let Orla be put down.
There it is.
Please take a look at this bloodstained coin.
Deke! The cease and desist at once. What kind of man shows a lady blood?
She doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside the orca pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of these, weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. Well, I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there'd have to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. Without that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office and ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much. I told you he was a good guy. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. Yeah, me too. You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case and the police's investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier would be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he just wants to prove that Orca's guilt in court. What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla? That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say, you're taking this rather calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start. And I'll do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do whatever I can as well to see that justice is served. Mr. Bloom, will you be a witness for the prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I never heard of such recklessness before in my life. But I will reveal the truth about this killer whale and then write all about it. Sounds like a plan. Now, if you'll just come along with me, we have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, Blue Lawyer and Yellow Fan. I am not a fan. Well, at least we managed to get the case to go to trial. But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus, Mr. Plume said Orla bit the victim. This trial sure isn't going to be easy. But I love a challenge. Then we ought to be just fine. I guess I should go over that swashbuckler spectacular you were watching this morning. Yeah, we can have a formal viewing back at the office. There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tape, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more concrete way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial, or else. To be continued in the next episode. To the outro! Okay, so the suspect list is honestly a bit light. We have Marlon, who we don't really know enough about one way or another, but on the face of it has an alibi because he was with Pearls when the victim died, but he had a meeting with the victim at 7:30 or something, so that might lead to a motive. Also, the means of death might not, really help with his alibi. Then we have DePlume, who has a motive, however thin, but doesn't seem the type to get her hands dirty. Then we have the vet, Dr. Krabs, who is currently missing. So as for the means of death, I think someone might have put the coins inside of a volleyball. Not sure if the displacement in said ball would be enough to float 7 pounds of coins, but if it could, then someone could have replaced Orla's ball so that she could accidentally kill the captain when she spiked the ball at him. At any rate, this case is going to trial. Normally, I'd expect Orla to be tried in absentia, but this is Ace Attorney. I fully expect them to arrange for a tank in the courtroom somehow. In the meantime, up here's a playlist of my Persona 3 portable playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Also, if you'd like to help support a fuzzy little monster and get videos a week early, we have channel memberships for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!